Hey everybody, welcome to Obwoo for Synths Week, August 17th. Happy time zone wherever you may be in the world. It is a lovely Monday afternoon for me, and I'm really excited to start off the premiere week of Seven Deadly Synths because we got a lot of fun stuff for Synths to share with you guys this week. Hello everybody in the chat, lots of folks here today. Emma, welcome to the first stream. I hope you stick around. Hit that follow button. I do streams 4 times a week. All right, so today we have a lot of Synths merch to share, as well as there's another piece of merch that I wasn't going to share today, but I decided to go ahead and do it because I was like, you know, if people are going to order stuff today, they may as well order this too, instead of holding it off for next week and then having to send out 2 envelopes inevitably to some folks. So we're going to share that. I'm going to talk about what's coming up on Patreon, hopefully this week, and as well as Twitch, and more details about the premiere of Synths on Saturday. But first I want to talk about something that we're doing special this week only for every stream this week. We're going to be doing giveaways of some signed Seven Deadly Synths postcards signed by Maximilian Koger. So we're not going to start the raffle now. So mods, stand by. But every stream this week, we're going to have like a 5-minute long raffle period. And all you have to do is type in !join during that raffle period, and you'll be entered to win. And the stream chat will pick somebody at random. So all you have to do is enter if you want, or don't enter if you don't. And so every stream we'll start one. So the mods just have to, I think I have it marked here when I'm going to start it this stream. So I'll let the mods know verbally when I want to start a raffle. And that'll be a 5-minute period of time. So, you know, if you go to like get a snack or something and come back, you'll probably be able to enter. And there'll be multiple reminders for it through the chat. You'll see how it works today, and then you'll be caught up for all the other ones this week. So as far as merch goes, everything I'm going to share today is on Etsy. And all 3 of them are stickers. They're each $3.50 a piece, and they were shipped free domestically and internationally. Now, they might take 10 weeks to get to you because international shipping is terrible right now in the United States. But domestic isn't so bad, and, you know, it'll get to you eventually. That seems to be what ends up happening. So this first one is a Seven Deadly Synths holographic logo sticker. I really, really love how these came out. I think that getting them in holographic was just like the little extra touch of making them particularly befitting of Synths. And these are about like 3 inches across, so they're about the same size as every other sticker that I've sold. If you've ever bought a sticker from me before, they're not like exceptionally large or anything. And yeah, those are currently available on the Etsy store. Mods will drop the Etsy link in the chat for the next few minutes. And yes, holographic. The other Seven Deadly Synths sticker that I have is actually like something I really like these. They're Seth Iggy's. So these are also available from the Etsy shop. Our logo, Iggy the Octopunk, or rather our mascot, Iggy the Octopunk, is decked out just like Seth from Seven Deadly Synths, even with his own synth in the bi-colors. I had a lot of fun designing this. And like I said, this is already on the Etsy store, so jump on that if you want it. I have quite a few available, so I don't think we'll like sell out today, but and same with the previous stickers, but yeah, I did do sort of a limited run. Yes, Seth Iggy. He's one of the few characters that actually makes a good Iggy. Like for Iggy, he needs kind of like a distinct costume, and I've seen so much cosplay of Seth that Seth really does have a distinct costume. I guess I forgot his little like lightning bolt pin, but let's say it's behind the synthesizer. But yeah, they're just $3.50, so you can go on the Etsy store, and like I said, they are shipped free domestically and internationally. The final sticker today is, like I said, it was one that I was going to hold off to sharing like next week or a couple weeks from now, but considering the delays with international shipping, I wanted to go ahead and get the jump on this, because if this is going to take 10 weeks to get to you, then you'll get it like just in time. And also, I figure if you're interested in the synth stuff, maybe you'll add this to your cart as well. They're Halloween Iggy's. I know it's August, but like I said, with shipping being the way it is, if you're international, this may not get to you till October at this rate. So it would come just in time for the Halloween season. They are Jack-o'-lantern Iggy's. I sort of designed this last year, but I wasn't happy with it, so I revisited it this year and was able to tweak it to where I got it into a design that I liked. He's a little bit cursed, but you know, It's Halloween, so it works. So lots of Iggy's to celebrate in the Etsy store today, as well as a lot of other stuff in the Etsy store, like decals, like Read 900 stuff, like enamel pins, and a Blu-ray copy of Live Scream. So etsy.com/shop/Octopunk Media, lots and lots of fun stuff there to check out and see if you want any of that. This week on Patreon, all right, so I got to do a little bit of catching up on Patreon because last week I kind of like dropped the ball on my Friday video. So tomorrow I'm going to make up for it by posting a Detroit Evolution outtake. I wasn't originally going to do that, but I figure I'll post something really fun and something that's easy for me to share as I finish up Synths this week and don't have a whole lot of time. On Wednesday, we're going to continue our exclusive 7 Deadly Synths set picks. And on Friday, I hope to actually have the Detroit Evolution unused footage reel that I wanted to post last Friday. It doesn't take a whole lot to edit, but it does take at least a little bit of time. And I haven't had a lot of energy these past few days. And on top of just like trying to get Synths ready for the premiere on Saturday, I'm a little slammed. So bear with me on Patreon this week. I'm also going to try to put out that poll this week for our $25 and $50 patrons about what movie they want to live watch next week. So keep an eye out for that. We're going to also try to pick some kind of like time slot or something. We're probably only going to do one this time, just because it is a movie watch and because it's also kind of busy for me. These next couple weeks, we're also shooting another movie next weekend. So yeah, that's basically Patreon for this week. All right, mods, let's start the giveaway. It is !S raffle for the mods. That will activate the raffle. Here it goes for 300 seconds. Anybody who wants to enter, !join. So if you hit the join, you'll be able to enter for this raffle for this Maximilian Koger signed 7 Deadly Synths postcard. If you win, just get in touch with me about address and that sort of thing. You can DM me on Discord or you can DM me on Twitter or Instagram. I will see it regardless, especially if it's on Instagram. So yeah, just we'll get in touch about addresses and stuff. Yeah, and Sweeties actually does already have this. A handful of people already have this because if you were like a $50 patron, or I had to like give you some kind of special bonus makeup gift at some point. I was pulling from these in the past year, but yeah, Sweetie, you're one of like the handful, one of the happy few. So good luck, everybody. That'll be picked in about like 4 or 5 minutes automatically in the chat, and there'll be an announcement in the chat and a tag to whoever wins. Moving on with the stream. This week on Twitch, you are here at Octopunk Weekly Update, but tomorrow, or not tomorrow, I forgot my own new stream schedule. Thursday. We're doing Thursdays now. 10 a.m. Telltale's Walking Dead, Episode 3. Really enjoying this so far. Need to cross-post the previous episode to YouTube, but the VOD is on Twitch. And we got to keep Doug alive. We're doing this all for Doug at this point. On Friday, I'm also playing Fall Guys at 8 p.m. with Lemonhead. I don't know how co-op that game actually is. I haven't watched a playthrough. I have no idea what I'm getting into. So I'm pretty sure that it's somewhat like not really co-op, but it is multiplayer. So what we're probably going to do is just like me and him are just going to stream it at the same time. And we might try to get in the same room, I guess. And I guess if you wanted to watch us both at the same time, we'll just multi-Twitch. I don't know. But it's going to be fun, I suppose. I have it on PS4, but I'm getting it on PC just for Greg, just so we can play together. And on Saturday, we will not have a Twitch stream because we will be on YouTube at 10 a.m. Eastern for the live premiere of 7 Deadly Synths. This is going to be the way that Detroit Evolution was, where it'll be premiering in real time with the chat live at 10 a.m. Eastern, and then it'll be available to watch permanently on the YouTube channel afterwards. We're going to have a variety of subtitles at launch. I know we already have Dutch. We have... who else is done? Is French done? Either way, I know they'll all be done by then. Russian, French, Spanish, Dutch, Polish, Japanese, Thai, Malay, and Bulgarian. I know there's others. So yeah, we'll have quite a few subtitles. Not as many as DE, but we'll have definitely a pretty broad span of about 10 covered at launch as well. And as always, we have fan art of the week. We had a lot of Synths love this week, and I love seeing all that coming out. And starting with Issa Pizza Eats a Cosplay on Twitter. Issa makes a really, really good Seth. And I also love this this bisexual lighting sort of design, this overlay. It's really, really pretty. It looks super, super epic. And I also am impressed that Issa got Seth's pins. Because they're distinct. They're Maximilian's actual pins, so it wasn't like I know where to get them myself. He just sort of had them in his collection already. So yeah, well done, Issa. This is from One Last Song on Twitter, or Katie Draws Stuff on Instagram. This was especially impressive to me because I posted this picture on Instagram, and within like an hour, I think Katie had this up on Instagram. Absolutely amazing. Definitely go check them out on Twitter and Instagram as well. This is really, really pretty. I love the pixel art by Gamer Gal Holly on Twitter, and this must have been pretty difficult, the Synths logo, especially with how thin that font is. Go check Holly out on Twitter and see a lot of other of the pixel arts they've done. I believe these are done in Minecraft, which is just like massive to me that anybody can do art in Minecraft, so this never fails to impress me. This is from Bada Bamboozled on Instagram. It is the Gavin pair to a nines that has already been done. They're very, very pretty together, so go check them out on Instagram to see both of them side by side. I really, really like this. I think I featured the previous one, the nines one, on Fan Art of the Week as well. But they really, really complement each other well, so they're worth seeing together as a pair. You're always going to win me with Austin art, just without fail. So Sweet Insanity Arts, shout out to them for this on Instagram. Austin with his ridiculous synth tambourine. Anybody who visited the Meet the Synth stream a couple weeks ago, where Austin walked you through how synths work, will remember what the synth tambourine is, and apparently everybody wants one, but they're $300. So I don't know if that's going to be like the Blahage, where everybody actually goes and gets one. But I've seen he's already inspired a lot of people to buy stylophones and kalimbas and automatones, so I'm sure that that's already like worth it to him, that he's already getting people interested in little synth toys. Seth looks really awesome in Doy's style here, and Doy Draws on Instagram. Really, really love this. He looks like a supervillain, which he kind of is, in a way. I think when you see the movie on Saturday, it'll be kind of interesting to see what you end up thinking of Seth, because this is a movie where, like, nobody's really a good person. So even though he is the hero of the story, there's a lot of darkness to him, and I really like how this was captured here by Doy. Wonder how much longer we got of that giveaway. Do we got like 15 seconds or something? Should be like, oh, I don't know. Keep an eye on the chat. Keep an eye on the chat. Oh, Masha, you can still join the raffle, I think. Oh, we got a winner? Who was the winner? Goodness, I missed it. Chat's going so fast. All right, Neb, just like save that for me. Oh, Aesop Spat. Okay, cool. Well, Aesop Spat, definitely DM me on Instagram, Twitter, or Discord to hook you up with your card and get address information and all of that. Congratulations. And if you want to win another card, any of you, I'll be giving them away on Thursday during the Walking Dead stream as well. And I'll be giving them away on Friday during Fall Guys. So you'll have 2 more chances to win them. And I might also be doing like a social media, like tag your friend giveaway as well, but those might be posters. Not sure yet. And finally, for Fan Art of the Week, we have Miss Hardy Lowe with this lovely photorealistic Seth, and also accurately captured Y'all Need Cthulhu in the background, which I really, really love. I always love Miss Hardy Lowe's art. They are one of our OGs from back in the Detroit Awakening days, so I'm really happy to see them still around. And also, I love commiserating with them over how much we love Christopher Nolan. So definitely go check them out on Twitter and Instagram. As always, I end with the P.O. Box 62762, North Charleston, South Carolina, 29419. I checked it last Tuesday. I had some lovely gifts from Knick Knack Paddywhack. They're really awesome. We had a shark plushie for Austin. We had a crocheted Iggy for me. And Nicole made a Lotso Funko Pop for JJ that he just lost his mind over. So I'm going to have to ship that to him and make sure he gets that in Atlanta. But yeah, thank you so much, Nicole, for that. Really, really awesome. And if you are waiting on me to find anything in your that you've sent to me that would be in the P.O. box, I'm probably not going to go check it this week, but most likely next week. I think I need to get stamps or something. So I just want to keep on top of it so nothing accidentally gets sent back to sender, which has happened before. But yeah, so as far as the Saturday Synths premiere goes, like I said, it's going to be pretty straightforward. YouTube.com/Octopunk Media. Go subscribe if you're not already so that you'll see when the premiere comes up and you won't miss it. It's at 10 a.m. Eastern, which is 7 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Mountain, 2 p.m. British, 4 p.m. Russian, 3 p.m. other European countries between England and Russia. And then for Australia, it can be anywhere between like 9 p.m. and midnight, something like that. But I don't think it really should be past midnight for anybody. I think even in New Zealand, which is 14 hours later, it's like midnight. So it won't be like 3 in the morning pretty much anywhere. I think that midnight is basically the latest it'll be. Yeah, 3 p.m. British and 4 p.m. Germany, Netherlands. Yep, 4 p.m. Central Europe. So yeah, in the afternoon on Saturday, this Saturday, and we'll be putting up the little premiere link, so you'll be able to see it and you'll be able to comment it and talk in the chat before it goes live, and I'll have a countdown and stuff. You know the drill. You were here for Detroit Evolution, most likely. So it's a lot of fun, and it's really fun to participate in the stream chat as well and have a few hundred people there watching at the same time. And be sure to subscribe, as I said, on YouTube, either before or after, and also comment and get that engagement up. I have no idea how many people are going to show up for it. I have no idea how many people are going to discover it. I know that there's been some excitement for it, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's my first experiment in actually publishing something, I guess, original, with much fanfare on the channel. And on top of that, I'm getting some press for it as well, so hopefully that'll bring in some people from external sources as well. I've been talking to the editor of Fangoria, who, even though Fangoria is not a thing right now, for a lot of other reasons, he is actually agreed to promote the movie on launch day. So that's really exciting because Fangoria has never noticed me before. So yeah, anybody who's into horror, or even remotely, peripherally into horror has probably heard of Fangoria. They are like the New York Times of horror. So, but yeah, I can't wait to see you guys the rest of the week on all of our other streams, joined for giveaways and for other fun. Walking Dead is a fun game. It's pretty cool. Thursday at 10 a.m. is when I'll see you next. And like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing you on Saturday for Synths as well. In the meantime, also head over to that Etsy store, get some Synths merch if you so please. And as always, stay great, hydrate, have a happy time zone.